Good morning, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you feeling today?
Fine.
May I know your name, sir?
I'm Dr. Sarbajit from Kolkata.
Okay, so all the way from Kolkata to attend this conference, where we have almost all the good and amazing doctors when it comes to neurology. So, what do you say about epilepsy now that it's a month of it? We are celebrating epilepsy, I would rather say that. So, when it comes to epilepsy, not everybody is well aware about it. So, to aware them in a sentence, what message would you like to give it to them?
Okay, so epilepsy is a very common disorder. Okay, it is prevalent almost 1 in 100 in general population. Almost 1 in 100 may have epilepsy, but it is very stigmatized in our society. So I just want to say that if you know someone with epilepsy or in your family or in your neighborhood, please let them know that there is a proper treatment and management plan for epilepsy. They just have to attend any good hospital or go to a neurologist rather than listening to other people and stigmatized and sitting there in their homes and being and suffering. They just have to reach for the proper treatment and management. It is quite manageable nowadays.
So, when it comes to again the same thing, there are a lot of myths related to it. What is the weirdest myth you have heard?
Uh, there are lots of myths. Some may say epilepsy is a result of bad deeds. Some may say that epilepsy is uh, caused by evil spirits. Like there's those. There are various myths related to epilepsy. Some are more relevant, like epileptic patients cannot marry or have children. These are very relevant in our society. I just want to say that epileptics, in most cases, may lead a good and normal life. Uh, just like any other person, they just have to take their medicines and follow doctor's advice and make some lifestyle modifications. Maybe some patients may have to adjust their jobs and their whether they are doing jobs with a heavy machinery or they are in a driving line. So those jobs may be modified, but in most of the cases, the epileptics may lead a normal life. So nothing to be stigmatized about this epilepsy.
Okay, and just one last question before you leave. So, people say that it is, epilepsy is basically considered as an illness, which we all know it is. But mentally, is it an illness, a sickness, or is it something that is fine, just a problem?
This is a tricky question. How should I say this? It is obviously a disease, a neurological disorder. I just said that nothing to be stigmatized is just epilepsy is caused by abnormal firing of our brain neurons. Okay, so there are people are aware of the terms like heart block. The cardiac in heart muscles, the electrical activity or pathway is not functioning properly. So some patient may faint and they may be treated with some medicines or pacemaker like this. Epilepsy is likewise a disease of the electricity or electrical impulses concerning our brain. It's just like a heart block. It's related to that thing. Almost can be compared with that. So nothing to be stigmatized. It is an illness. It is a disease caused by some abnormal activities in our brain, and it can be managed quite well with medicines and some lifestyle modifications, and sometimes there are newer therapies coming.
So, we can just say all you have to do is go to a Dimag ka doctor.
Yes, they have to go to a good neurologist or a good tertiary care hospital. That is the best option.
Right. Thank you so much for your words, sir. I think that was a very great message for them. Thank you so much.
Welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.